Dear students, I spend a lot of money on you. Love, your teacher. Hey everyone, and welcome to my teacher haul. I'm very excited to do this video. I've been seeing everybody's posts on Instagram and all of the things that they've gotten. Whoa, that lost my stuff. All of the things they've gotten from Target, Dollar Spot especially, but I have shopped at some other places too, and you guys, I am trying to be done. Like, it's bad. But anyway, okay, so let's jump into this video and make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe below. I'm going to start with the things that I got from the Target Dollar Spot because I know that's what a lot of people are posting on Instagram, and that's what you guys are the most excited to see, because even though for the most part everything in the Target Dollar Spot is pretty much the same nationwide, a lot of people seem to find different things here and there from different stores. And I have shopped at other Targets in the past, like I go to more than one, but the closest one is literally 2 minutes down the road, and then the next closest one is like 35-40 minutes. So I don't go to very many that often. But anyway, I'm so excited to get into this. Let's get started. I saw this on Instagram and I knew I had to have it. It was so adorable. And that is this pencil pillow. Look, like, isn't it just so cute? I have been to the Target Dollar Spot, I'm not kidding, probably 5 times. And the first 3 times, I did not see any of these pillows. They were like hidden on the bottom shelf, like way in the back. So I went and I had was searching for this, and I spotted it way in the back corner. I was like, oh, mine. It was like the bird, the seagulls on Finding Nemo, like, mine, mine. Because, oh my God, oh, there it was. It was the last one, you guys, the last one. Love this. I think I'm going to put it in my writing center, which brings me to my next purchase. How cute are these letters? This one says write, and I got another one that says read. And I got them both because, like, read and write. I might put them like this in my library, this one in my writing center with the pencil. I also saw somebody on Instagram that used these and put them in like a picture frame with a really cute saying. So I haven't quite decided how to use them in my room, but I'm totally going to. They match my room. I'm really excited. I'll be showing you guys my room once it gets closer to the school year starting. I'm going to do a classroom tour. But yeah, so if you have any ideas of what to do with these letters, then drop a comment below. I'd love to see your ideas for any of these items, really, how you like to use them. The next thing that I purchased from Target, I thought it was so cute. I think this was the first thing I bought from the Dollar Spot, and it was $5. I feel like the Target Dollar Spot is like jumping. It was all $1, and then I kind of went to $1 and $3. Now it's $1, $3, $5. I've even seen things in there for $7, just kind of a bummer, but it's okay. So this is so cute. It's a dry erase board. It says first day of and last day of, and I thought this was adorable. It's dry erase, and I can have my students hold it, and I can put information about them. First day and last day of 2nd grade with and then I can put my name, or they can put what they want to be when they grow up. A lot of parents are doing that now, which I think is great. Like, I definitely want to do that with Grayson when he's old enough to be in school. But I thought this was adorable because we always do a project like comparing the students from the first day to the last day just to see how they've grown, and we send it home as like a little gift. So I thought this was cute. And I've also seen those really adorable frames that people make. I want one of those so bad, and I am pretty crafty, but I don't have a Cricut to make all those adorable cute fonts, so I do it old school and like print it out and like either cut it out and trace it, which takes forever, or I blow it up on my smart board and trace it onto things, and that takes forever. Like, I want a Cricut, but I just don't know that I would use it enough. I probably would, but I don't know how to use them. So anyway, okay, so dry erase board was the next thing that I found. That was loud, sorry. Okay, another Instagram user posted this, and I was like, does that have a magnet on the back? And it does, which is awesome because it has the 3 compartments. I'm going to use this for my dry erase board to hold like my dry erase markers, a timer if you need it, my eraser, and you guys don't tell on me, but this one didn't have a magnet on it for some reason. And so I might have been a little bit bad, and I did a little switcheroo. No one was looking. I like yanked the magnet off of the back of one of them and stuck it on this one because I wanted this color. This was the last light blue one. This really matches. I have like sky blue, and I have sky fadeless paper all over my room. And so I love this color. It's so neutral. It matches a lot. But this is the last color. And why didn't it have a magnet on the back? I don't even know. But it does now. Okay. So I got that. The other thing I got in that color were the Turn-It-In bins. And I got 5 of them. And I have Turn-It-In bins that I bought from the Target Dollar Spot a few years ago. And they are fantastic. They're so sturdy. You can slap a label on the front. There's like a little, you can see this here. The only thing is the one, like a couple of these are really dirty on the top, but it's like sticky. I think I can get it off. But these are fantastic. I bought these. These were the last 5 in this color again. And I use them because when I do projects at our table groups, sometimes it's nice, instead of the caddies, to have this big opening. So when all the kids are like cramming their hands in at once to get a marker or to get the crafts or papers, whatever I want to use, this is nice and large enough to do that. I can use it for a packet and there's supplies on top. They can grab it in. It's good to go. I love these. They're so sturdy. To me, these are every bit worth of $3 because they are so, like, these will last forever. They're also really good if you do like any projects that have glitter. Stick it in, put the glitter on, dump that puppy out, and you've got no mess. No muss, no fuss. I have a lot of other goodies from Target, and I also have things from other places. Let me finish the stuff I got at Target, because I know that's what you guys want to see. So this is just like a Mod Podge of things that I'm just going to kind of pull it out of the bag, whatever order it comes through. I saw this, somebody posted on Instagram as well. They're a set of dry erase clips, which I really liked. They used it to like clip onto a pencil. I just spit. They used it to clip onto a pencil, which I don't think I'll use that. I thought I would put magnets on the back and put them on my dry erase board and like label 1, 2, 3, 4 and have them up, and then I can clip like a worksheet or put, okay, here's the 4 supplies you need: scissors, glue, pencil, crayons. Or I could do, okay, here's step 1, finish this worksheet. Step 2, your purple folder. Step 3, yada yada. So I haven't decided yet, but I think I'm going to do it for the steps. So I thought those were cute. Again, the colors match my classroom perfectly. If you don't follow schoolgirl style, you need to. Her classrooms are gorgeous. She has the cutest designs. I've had my schoolgirl style classroom, and I just purchased some things online from her. Like, I don't know her personally, like she didn't come to my room and set it up, but I love it. And I think it's called Chalkboard Kids. It's like silhouettes of little kids playing on the playground, and it's like the blue sky and clouds behind, and it's like rainbow pops of color, and it's so cute. I've gotten so many compliments on my classroom, and I've had it, this will be the 4th year. I can't believe it's still hanging in like above my windows. They're really, it's like a porous wall. I'm surprised my stuff is still hanging, honestly. But I can't get myself to switch the theme because I love it so much. But we're also in the process of like working on getting a new school. So like they're planning to build in the next year or 2. And I'm like, do I really want to like change my theme and then have to do it again in another year? Because you guys, it is expensive to decorate your classroom. Like, first year teachers, do not waste your money on this stuff. Yes, it's tempting and it's adorable, but you don't need it. You really need those types of supplies that you're going to use, your manipulatives, all the basic stuff first. My first year, my classroom was blah. but it's really cute. Now you just have to build up to that. You really need to just focus on your curriculum, how you're going to connect with your teachers, or, well, yeah, your teachers, but how you're going to connect with your students in your classroom and get that mutual respect going so that you have a great year. But anyway, it's so much fun when you do finally decide to decorate, and you can start decorating a little at a time, just buy little things here and there, but it can add up so fast. So I tried to restrain myself this year because I do have a lot of decorations already, but it's stuff that I can like rotate out and use all the time. Okay, sorry about that little tangent, but tip to my first year teachers. So next item, I was absolutely crazy, like, oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure someone shoved these in a separate area so that no one else would find them. But I'm so sorry because I found them and I snatched them up. These were the only two there were. And it's nothing like super like awesome. I mean, they are, but they're the adhesive, what are they? They're adhesive pockets that fit nameplates. You guys, this is a game changer. I'm like, every year, first of all, I have new desks, and the janitor was kind of mad at me when he found out that I used packing tape to put my nameplates on. He was like, girl, he didn't say that, but I'm improvising here. He said, do you know how hard it is to get that stuff off? It takes forever when they have to do the whole school, and every one of us has 20 desks or more, and you're scrubbing. You got to use the little razor blade to scrape the glue off. You got to use Goo Gone and all that bad stuff. So I hope he's really excited. I can't wait to show him these. Like, hey, guess what I got to make your life and my life easier? They peel and stick off. You stick them on, so it is sticky, but they're reusable. So you slide the nameplates in and out, which is awesome for when you have to change your seating chart. Not that it's a huge deal to have to move all the desks around, but come on, it is. It's time consuming. No one wants to do it. And plus, like, half the time I'm like, oh, you switch there. And then I'm like, oh, that's not working. Switch again. And then I'm moving the desks 2 and 3 times. And I usually do my desk rearrangements after school, not when the kids are there. Although sometimes I do have the kids do it with me, just it helps. But this is a game changer because what I'll do, it'll be a great excuse, 1, for the students to clean their desks out. 2, all I have to do is have them pull their nameplate out, put on their supplies, walk to the desk I want them to go to, make themselves at home in their new space. These are gonna be awesome. I'll Instagram about these the first time I do my desk, my seating chart changes, and let you know if it was as successful as I think it's going to be. I can't wait. The other items that I found, oh my gosh. So kind of going with the pencil pillow that I absolutely love, I found these adorable pencil pennant banner, and they're really thick cardboard. Like, they're pretty sturdy. Aren't those adorable? So it's 60 inches. The twine's already on there. I've seen a lot of people hanging these little pennant banners like across their dry erase board. I have a chalkboard that I don't really use to write on very often, so I thought this would be cute hanging up there. So, oh my gosh, look, it's dry erase. That makes it even better. Oh my gosh, like, what? Okay, that makes me fall in love with this even more. And guys, this was $3, totally worth it. That is a cheap, cute, usable decoration. First year teachers, you could totally do this. $3. You could write little things on. I don't even know what you would write. I don't know, but that's fun. I love that. The whole pencil theme is like really, I'm loving it. I'm loving the colors and everything. Okay, another pennant that I got, and I know I shouldn't have, but this is so cute. It's a rainbow pennant, and it's actually string lights. Those are gonna light up. I hope those are so cute, as cute as I think they are. So I'm gonna be hanging these up probably across my dry erase board, and I'll Instagram a picture. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. It's at Learning by the Lakeside, and there are underscores between each word. and that's linked down below in the description box as well. Next items, I fell in love with these from the get-go. These are wooden clips. These have the ABCs. I got a set that has numbers, and they also have the operations at the bottom. So this would be really cute for like some sort of math center. Students could do math problems with these, or like clip on the cards, things like that. They also had the plain colors. And I have a wow workboard that I clip the students' work that they want to display on there with like the clothespins, but my clothespins are plastic, and they were being held up with hot glue, and they've like peeled off, and I mean, they're still fine, the clips are fine, but I thought these were way cuter, and I have to re-glue all my other ones anyway, so I think I'm going to do, so I think I'm going to use these instead of the plastic ones, and those were only $1, let me make sure. Oh, these were $3 each, which I thought was kind of pricey since regular clothespins are super cheap, but probably because of the color and the stick-on letters and numbers, they're actually wooden as well. So I think just for a little better quality, you're going to pay a little more for those. Oh, cheap find. I was so excited because stickers, stickers are so expensive. These are adorable. There's 648 in one pack, and they have the glittery, the non-glittery, and then they have the smiley faces, stars, and then they have these little apples. You can see that. So they're holographic, I guess is what they call them. But I got 3 sets because at my school we do ARs, accelerated reader, and every time the student takes a quiz and it's a passing score, they get a sticker for an incentive chart. And then I do tons of rewards. When they fill their first row, they get dojo points. When they fill their chart, they get special rewards, usually prizes from the Target dollar spot. It's an addiction, you guys. It's so bad. Okay, moving on. This I'm very excited about. These were only $1. I got new magnet letters. Fantastic for spelling centers. I bought every single set that they had because mine are the really thick, big, like bulky ones that are actually for like your refrigerator. But I like that these are more small. They're very thin, if you can see that. And I just love these. My kiddos loved them last year. Just have like a cheapo cookie sheet from like the Dollar Tree and put these in. I had mine in a Ziploc bag, but something else I saw were people using the little plastic, like, I think they were sandwich containers actually from the Dollar Tree. I might go pick some of those up and put these in there. But then they can take it to their seat or somewhere around the room and work on those, practicing their spelling words. So I got 4 of the capital letters. They only had 2 of the lowercase letters, but I'll probably do like 2 caps, 1 lower in one set, so they have enough vowels and letters for the bigger words that they're building. I think that's everything that I got from the Target dollar spot. It looks like, okay, yes, it is. So I've been a couple other places. You guys, I'm like on the hunt all summer long. I don't stop shopping until literally school starts. And then we all know we start shopping for other things. So one of the spots that we were shopping at, actually because our Disney trip is coming up, we went to Kohl's to get Grayson a few cute little Disney tops to wear while we're in Florida. And you guys know that they have those book buddies, or I'm not sure what they call them, the reading pals or something. They have, what's it called? Oh shoot, I forget. Well, anyway, they have Spot, I think Pinkalicious, or is that Fancy Nancy? I get all those little ones confused. Pete the Cat. Oh, that's what I was trying to think of. They have Pete the Cat, and I don't know why I didn't buy any of those. I'm praying that they still have some at my Kohl's. I have some Kohl's cash I need to use today. Yeah, I should go there. So anyway, we were out of town at a different Kohl's, and they had a clearance section, and they had some that they had left over of a different book, and they were 50% off. So they're only $5 anyway, but I got this for $2.50. Look how cute, you guys. It's the Goodnight Moon Bunny. So instead of $5, $2.50. So of course I had to buy 2 of them. I got one for Grayson and one for my classroom. Everyone knows Goodnight Moon. Come on, so cute. I'm trying to build up more of those stuffed animals because my kids love to just snuggle with one or like have a buddy to read with. I do superstars every week in my classroom, and one of the days they get to do something like every day of the week, but one of the days they can bring a stuffed animal from home, and a lot of times kiddos either forget or they don't have one they want to bring, so I let them choose one of my book buddies, and they love that. A lot of them prefer those to their own because it's like a special treat. Okay, this is probably my favorite thing that I found this summer. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the store called Ollie's, but Ollie's is kind of similar to Big Lots, and it's like all outlet prices, very, very cheap. They literally have everything. Like, I don't think they sell clothes, but they pretty much have everything else. They have food, books, toys, lawn care, they have like kitchen, like small kitchen appliances, like everything. But their books, their selection is humongous, and their books are super, super cheap. They have brand new books, like just like previously released books too. But when I saw this, it's called a plush storybook. You guys, it's the piggy from If You Give a Pig a Party. This was $7.99. Look how cute she is. And the best part is, okay, so the brand is Zubies. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look them up, see if they have a website, if they have these available to just purchase offline. If they do, I'll link it down below. But this is the best part. Okay, her dress, if you can see it in there, it's Velcro, and you open it up. It's the book. It's If You Give a Pig a Party. It has all of the pages in there. And you guys, this is an AR book. Like, what kiddo would not, I mean, even your kiddos that are not, like, excited about reading, what kid doesn't love stuffed animals? This is a huge, like, I'm just mind blown. Seriously, if a kid knows, oh, I'm going to read If You Give a Pig a Party, and you can take it back to your seat and read it on the stuffed animal. Genius. So, Zubies, I'm looking for you, because if you got more of these, I'm all about that. That is, like, so cute. But if you have an Ollie's, check them out, because they may have some. Okay, next up, another random spot. I love me some TJ Maxx. Sorry, I'm crinkling paper. When I was at TJ Maxx last time, I'm always on the lookout for Play-Doh, and they had this set. There's 10, and these are the real mini ones. But these were only $3.50 for 10. And I have 21 kids in my class this year. And a coworker of mine actually told me about this, so shout out to her. She gives her students a little mini can of Play-Doh on the first day of school, and it kind of just helps with anxiety or when there's downtime because the kiddos don't have library books or AR books yet to read. So when they're bored, I shouldn't say bored, when they don't have anything yet to work on or to get caught up with because it's the first week, they can whip this little baby out and play with it at their desk, as long as it doesn't become a distraction or a toy while they're supposed to be doing other things. But that's a really great idea, and I loved that. So I needed more. Obviously, they didn't have any more on sale, but my TJ Maxx always has this little party bag, and it has 15, and it's the same mini size. They call it fun size here, which is the same thing. But this is pretty cheap too. I mean, this was only $4.79 for 15 of them. So 4, 5, 6, 7, a little over $8 for what, 25, which I think is a pretty good price. At least I hope it is. I don't know. I bought it anyway. Okay, that takes care of what I got at Kohl's, what I got at Target, what I got at Ollie's, and TJ Maxx. You guys, I have one more, and I posted this on my Instagram. I did a little load at Staples, and I don't shop at Staples very often, but I needed a few things, and someone on YouTube said they found a bunch of Mr. Sketch markers at their local Staples that were on sale, and mine were not. I really need some new ones. Mine are drying out. I love my Mr. Sketch markers for anchor charts especially, but it's okay. So some of the things I got, I need some new regular pens. I'm not crazy. I know people are going to be like, oh, is she serious? But you guys, I am not crazy about flare pens. I can't be the only one, you guys. Come on. I know like everyone like loves them, but there's just something about, I don't know, like I'm one of those weird people. You know how like fingernails on a chalkboard like makes people cringe? Like one of the things I can't really handle, and I use them anyway, is markers on paper. Like as a teacher, that is something I have to get over, but I hate that sound. And I'm getting better because I love making anchor charts, and you guys, I love using Mr. Sketch because they are awesome and they bring me back to my childhood. But I hate the sound when markers squeak across paper. It is awful. So I don't like flare pens that much because they kind of make that marker kind of sound when I'm grading papers. And I have a bunch. I love the colors, but I prefer ink pens. So Staples had these. This is a huge set. There's 18 in here. I want to say this was like $10. I think I have the receipt in here. I could be wrong. $7. This was on sale. And for 18 of them, and I use these all year. I use these a lot for my personal like planner and things, and I love those. The other thing that I really needed, I had 2 pairs of scissors at school this year, and one was like awful, so I got a new one to replace that. And these are the Westcott Titanium. Teachers, you know Westcott, best scissors ever. Then I found these adorable, look at these adorable llama. You are an awesome reader. Okay, so every time my kiddos fill their AR chart, I already told you I get them a little prize. They also get a free bookmark, and I thought these were so cute. Who doesn't love a llama? I posted that on my IG. Okay, and then the last thing I bought, these are everything I got here. Oh, that's not the last thing. Wait a second. Oh no, did it fall? Wait. Oh, where is it? You guys, I have stuff all over this room, and I'm trying to find, I got these like little notepad things. Oh, you know what? I put them in the drawer, I think. I don't know where they are. But anyway, I got this adorable like stack of sticky notes, and they're like spiral and they're rainbow and they're so cute. I don't know if my husband knows this. He just went outside with my son, and my dog just took off running. Probably after a squirrel. He's crazy about squirrels. Okay, yeah, he sees him. Runaway dogs. He usually is really good. Like I said, unless he sees a squirrel, it's history. Okay, guys, I'm really sad that I cannot figure out where my sticky notes, my rainbow sticky notes are. Ugh. Okay, they have to be like in here somewhere. I'm so sad. Oh my gosh, they were under my chair. Okay, so anyway, my school is fantastic about giving us a budget for supplies like this. We get tons of sticky notes. I don't need these, but I love the colors. I use sticky notes all the time for activities in my classroom. I use them with my anchor charts for kids to participate. I use these constantly, and I love the rainbow colors. Look how cute. It's like spirally. $3 for all of those. Yay, I found them. Okay, moving on. Last thing from my teacher haul that I got, I like to give the kiddos a present for their birthday, and it's not anything huge. I just get these Crayola Silly Scents. I love Mr. Sketch more for the scents. I think their scented products are just more, like, they're stronger than the Crayola ones, but these are cheaper, and I let the students choose one. I don't give them a whole pack. That'd be, like, insane ridiculous. It would be too expensive. But these have really fun scents, and they're washable, and they're just, the kids get so excited about these. I let them keep them at school in their supply box, and they're allowed to use them for writing center. After they've done their draft in pencil, if it's just a writing center activity, I let them trace over their words with their marker. You guys, if you haven't done that, let them. They will want to write so much more if they know that they get to use markers or like colored pencils for their writing. But anyway, Silly Scents for my kiddos' birthdays. They have strawberry, watermelon, root beer, marshmallow, caramel, like, yummy. Those are some yummy scents. So yeah, that's for the kids' birthdays. Okay, that was a ton of stuff. I am trying to be good and not get any more for the rest of the summer, but I know I want to go to Kohl's and get those other Book Buddy reading pals, whatever they call them. And I want to go to Dollar Tree to get those little container things. So I will probably get a few more things. So I don't know if I'll do another haul video, but anyway. So that's my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure to subscribe below, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.